And I believe, look, there are four key words in this conversation or in this topic: hope, best, worst, and prepare. These are the four key words, and if you try to demonstrate this topic, you'd find that this topic is related to our lives. Why? Because we have to be prepared for the worst, and we have to give our best always. Now, it's not mandatory to give our best. It's not possible actually to give our best all the time. But we all are here in this world with the very basic need, that is hope. Without hope, I believe everything is dark, everything is blind. We all are blind without hope, because when we hit the sack or when we sleep, we believe and we hope that we'll wake up in the morning. We'll see the sun. We'll see the day. So this is a very important thing. If you talk about have-nots or if you talk about haves, doesn't matter. Everybody should have the hope. But on the other hand, if you have the hope, then you must be prepared for the worst as well. Why? Because, say for example, you are investing some money in some stocks, but you have to be ready for the market fluctuations as well. Because if you are not ready, if you are not ready for the market fluctuations, then I believe you do not have the mind, you do not have the intelligence. For example, there were so many wars, and there will be so many wars in the future as well. Recently, there is a war going on between Israel and Hamas. We know that very well. We are hit to the spillover right now. But what's going on? You see, Israel is prepared for the worst, but they are giving their damnedest. They're going for the doctor all the time. They're trying. But on the other hand, Hamas are also trying. The people of Hamas, the people of Hezbollah, they are also trying. Although the UN tells it that it is the terrorist organization, but on the other hand, there are some people, they believe that it is not the terrorist organization. They have some different belief. I'm not gonna hurt those beliefs. But on the other hand, I do believe that you are a dead person. Although you are a person, but you are a dead person without the hope. There is a basic difference between the human beings and the animals. What's that? That is a hope. Because animals don't have hope. Human beings, with the intelligence, they are standing with hope. Now, why this hope is important? Because we believe that if I am appearing in the test or exam, I believe I would be on the crest of a wave. I believe I will strike well.
Okay, Manik, I have a question.
Yeah, please.
Do you believe in faith?
Yeah, I do believe. I'm a strong believer of it.
Okay, so if you believe so, just when you started your speech, you told that when I am sleeping, before hitting the sack, we all hope that next morning I will see the sun, right? So if you believe in fate, tonight, touch wood, something might happen, something bad might happen to you. So what is the why should we hope for the best or the worst? What is the
that is a simple difference between you and me. Because I believe I will wake up in the morning, and that's why I wake up in the morning. I believe I will walk, that's why I walk, and I believe I will call the more, that's why I will call the more. That's the basic difference.
Fate works.
Yeah,
That
it works, but hope and faith, these are the two sides of a coin. All right. Now, if you look at one side of the coin,
but you have to choose one.
no,
When you flip
it's
the
not a
coin,
debate.
only one side will. No, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
When you flip a coin, only one side will appear.
Yeah.
So you have to choose.
I might not flip the coin. I might not bang the coin. I might choose directly because I'm gonna go for head, or I'm gonna go for tail.
Okay.
So I'll go for the hope. I'll also go for the faith, and I cannot select because I don't want to select, because I believe both are really very important, imperative.
You have the power to select.
Yeah,
Can
sorry.
you select really? Can you really
I
select?
do. I do believe that I have the free will to select. That's what the difference between the robots and the human beings. Robots can't select, automatons can't select, but the human beings can select and pick. Right? We have to cherry pick our lifestyle. If you do not have the hope, if you do not believe that my business, if I'm running a business or if I'm running something that will not work, and it will not work because you are putting some negative energy into that belief, and you have to believe, because you, if you want to see really yourself, if you want to go places, then you have to believe, you have to have the hope. You can't be hopeless, you can't be a hopeless moron, right? So you have to have the hope, otherwise there is nothing. Because if you believe that my business is not going to work, if you believe I can't be a good speaker, if you believe I can't be successful, you can't be,
So
you can't be.
how to prepare for the worst? If you have to be positive only, how to prepare ourselves that something worst might happen?
See, there are businesses, right, and there is one term called depreciation or bad accounts, right, bad debts. So you have to be ready for your depreciation, you have to be ready for bad debts as well, right? And if you're not ready for that, then initially at the very beginning I told that if you're investing, if you are an investor, then you have to be ready for the market fluctuations as well.
Okay, you have a lot of bucks you can invest, but think about have-nots.
Don't invest.
So think about have-nots.
Don't
Let
invest.
me finish my question. Think about have-nots. Okay, how will they are only they are means now right now they are in a negative position. Means in very bad days they are going
Right.
through. So how will they think about more worse things? Means more worse things. So does it really pass?
Look, I don't again, I tell you, I always tell that do not look at the negative aspects of life. More you focus on that, you get your life pathetic, right? I don't think, like, I'm a very optimistic one, so I do believe that, if you want to do something, doesn't matter what kind of situations you are facing, doesn't matter whether you are facing obstacles or not, doesn't matter whether you are in a predicament or not, it doesn't really matter, but you have to believe that no, my day would come. Again, I tell you one fact that some days ago when I saw a Royal Enfield, I just it's a new story of my life, just been at it, right? I saw my one of my friends, on actually not my friends, one of my seniors bought a Royal Enfield some days ago, 10 days ago, and I really hoped that I would buy a Royal Enfield, and today I bought a Royal Enfield, and I wrote that, and it really gives me pleasure because I believed. I slept with that hope. No, I would do that. I didn't have any money. Believe me, 20 days ago I didn't have a single buck. Believe me, I had no money to buy a Royal Enfield Hunter 350. I had no money. But today I bought one even in cash. So yeah, expensive, I believe. Right. So I do believe that I am a very optimistic person, and I believe doesn't matter what kind of situations I'm going to face, I will call them all. I'm not going to see. I'm not going to explain the situations of others. It's not my cup of tea. Right. What they believe, they're welcome. I'm going to roll out the red carpet for their belief. But I believe that I am going to be successful. I am going to be a millionaire, and I will be a millionaire. I will be a millionaire. No one can stop me because I sleep with that hope. And I believe the universe is listening to me very carefully. And if you know, I always believe, sir, that universe knows only one word, that is yes. If you say, oh my God, you know what, my life is so sad, I'm sad, I had a breakup, okay, yes, boy. And if you say, I have a great life, God would say, universe would say, yes, boy. So universe, I believe, upon my humble word, upon my humble thoughts, I believe the universe knows only one word, that is yes. Whatever you think, if you're hopeless, universe would tell you are hopeless. Nothing can be done. You can't change that. So be optimistic, doesn't matter, and prepare for the worst, because you never know what would happen. Because we really feel that we are taking so many medical cares, right? That is called, I'm not getting that health insurance, something like that. So I am fit today, but I am, yeah, health insurance. I am mediclaim, right? So I am fit right now. I am as fit as a fiddle, but I don't know tomorrow. I do not know tomorrow. So I have to be prepared for that. But I have to believe that I am the best, and that should be the belief of everybody. Those who want to do something in life, I'm not a lecturer, but please listen to me. Be a believer. It pays you. It really pays you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.